Vlogmas day 12, the last episode of Vlogmas. It's been a beautiful December full of lots of Christmassy fun things. And if that's a loud noise that you're hearing back there, Lucas is switching out the batteries for the garland right there so that we can light it up in all of its glory because it's kind of dimmed throughout the month because it's one of those battery powered ones. But anyways, we are going to be showing you Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, how we celebrate. Lots of food. We got homemade pizza, cinnamon rolls, our big Christmas dinner, lots of desserts, opening presents, Christmas puzzles, all of the fun things. Maybe I'll even check my Animal Crossing that I haven't checked since last year. It's just an exciting thing full of traditions that Lucas and I love to do. It's just us two, and it's going to be really, really fun. So we're going to take you along to check it out. But first, I need to show you all the updates. So if you watched the Stanton Vlogmas day, we bought this puzzle. It's 300 piece because we thought a 300 piece puzzle might be possible to finish. So we got the puzzle out. It is Christmas Eve, so you've got 2 days to finish this Christmas puzzle. So we're gonna work on that. All day today, we're gonna be wearing Christmas attire. So Lucas has his Christmas sweater on from Disney, and then he's got his sweet Christmas pajama pants. Should I also put on my Christmas sweater? Also, the other day I made sugar cookies, just circle ones from Sweet Lauren's. You know I love that brand. Good ingredients. And then I tossed on some like homemade frosting, which is just powdered sugar and soy milk, and then some sprinkles. We've been eating our way through these. They are delicious. I just love having a sweet treat on the table underneath the glass dome during Christmas time. And that is really just speaking to me right now. Also, a super exciting update. I don't know if you guys followed in Vlogtober, but I showed you how I make my homemade bread. I mill my own grains, and it just didn't turn out right. It wasn't turning out right, and I couldn't figure out why. Lucas got me a new mill to mill my grains, and it is incredible. It is way better than my old one, and it's foolproof. Every bread that I've churned out since getting this mill has been absolutely perfect. So I need to show you a clip that I filmed of my first bread after getting the mill. So roll the footage. I need you guys to see that I was able to make a successful loaf of bread. Here's my hand. Here's the height. This right here is how you make it. Finally. See what I'm saying? Huge, huge, tall, amazing. I literally just made the bread yesterday. It is almost the size of my head, and it's all about that new mill, which is right here. I'm gonna show it to you. This is the magical Nutra Mill. I got it on Amazon, and it does it in like literally 15 seconds. Takes all the grains in the top here and mills them to a perfect fine flour, and I just pull it out, and it's incredible. This mill is also really affordable for a mill. It is super easy to use. You can use it right out of the box. It's been amazing. I will leave the link to it. If you are interested in milling your own grains for some reason, I will leave the information in the description below for that mill. It's the best. I'll also leave a link to my bread maker. So basically all you need, and my recipe for bread, which is technically my friend Shannon's mom's Carol's recipe. So bread, machine, mill, bread recipe. If you want to make your own whole grain, freshly milled, good for digestion bread in the new year, this is the way. It is life-changing. And this morning I have cinnamon rolls that we're making, and I'm making the cinnamon rolls from the book about milling your own grains. So I milled fresh grains for the cinnamon roll recipe. I've never made them before, but I thought cinnamon rolls is a tradition of Lucas and I's, but I did not want to have like just sugar and butter and white flour. You know, I just wanted something like healthier, more wholesome. And they had a recipe in there for like whole wheat, whole grain, freshly milled sort of situation. So I just did an hour to see if it would rise. So let's find out if it did. All right, Lucas went and got my Christmas sweater from Disney so we can match. And these are my Christmas pajama pants. And this is what we'll be hanging out in all day on Christmas Eve. And I asked Lucas, are we wearing this also on Christmas Day?
Not sure.
And he said maybe.
Might happen.
So we'll find out. Anyway, let's check out those cinnamon rolls. All right. They're supposed to double in size. Moment of truth. Okay, it was small. This is double in size to me. I'm gonna show you how the mill works actually, because I just need a little bit of flour when I roll out the dough. So I have my big thing of hard white wheat berries. You just kind of, I just need a little bit. I'm just gonna put a little in there. You know? then you just put the lid on. This is how you use this mill. Each mill is different, but you just turn this. Then you just open this up and you have perfect flour. Perfect flour that you milled yourself.
Whoa.
It is the milling process of breads in the US that causes stomach aches and intolerance. So when you mill it yourself, you skip all that, and it's really good for the digestive system. You can watch the podcast episodes and stuff. That's just I'm not the scientist, but that's kind of the moral of the story. Anyway.
Science.
This is the coconut sugar I use. So just like organic brown coconut sugar, I try to use it in place of like cane sugar or brown sugar. It's just slightly better for you than, it says unrefined and low glycemic. It's just, yeah, and it says right here, delicious 1-1 replacement for brown sugar. So it's just a little bit more healthy. So if you want to switch that out, it tastes the same. So I love it. I have the pepper set up and the salt set up to the rectangle I'm supposed to do. Yeah, so then I know how I'm supposed to do it. All right, rectangle. We've got a rectangle, people. Butter going. This is how you stick the cinnamon sugar to the cinnamon rolls.
Yum.
I think we've been making cinnamon rolls for Christmas we even did it when we were living abroad.
So a long time.
Yeah. That's probably when we started it though. Did we do it at Hazelhurst?
Probably.
Maybe. We've been doing it for a while.
A long time.
This is also vegan butter, in case you guys are wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Which you cannot taste the difference, I don't think anyways, when you're baking it.
When you're baking it, yeah.
Yeah.
Holy.
It's the best part?
Yeah.
So yeah, I usually do this with white flour, but I just can't. I'm like, I just want to, we're eating pizza tonight with white flour. So I just thought, let's try to eat one thing without white flour today.
Wow, looks good.
All right, so we'll only add these in if we have space because they're pretty much just empties.
Okay.
At the ends. Okay, they said to make 18. There's 15 here, but they look good.
Holy, those look good.
They look really perfect, yeah. Oh, okay, that's why you want 18 of them probably. Okay. All right, I also wanted to show you guys Lucas making his coffee. In case you haven't seen that on the channel before, he hand grinds the beans. These are decaf.
Yeah.
And then he puts it inside a carafe. Oh, pour over.
But I weigh it first on the scale.
Oh yeah. And then he adds it to that, and then he adds water at a slow pace.
It tells you what to do.
Yeah, it tells you what to do. So it's like, wait. That's what it's saying right now. And then he just like keeps adding water until it goes through the filter and makes delicious decaf. It is the very last one.
The best for last.
But we might as well open it while we're thinking about it.
Oh, it closed on you.
Yeah. This looks amazing. It's an all-in-one vitamin C super serum. I definitely need that, especially in the wintertime, I feel.
Oh, super serum.
Wow. Suitable for sensitive skin. Good.
Next year, I say that we get that. I don't know if you showed it in the vlog, but that advent calendar from Williamsburg where you can put your own stuff in it and it's made of wood.
I just want to get one. Like a reusable advent calendar. And I looked it up on the internet and you can't find them like anywhere.
So only in Williamsburg.
I found another one with my mom, I feel like, that wasn't Williamsburg themed. And I was this close to buying it, but it's handmade wood. It was like $150. And I thought it would be nice to do reusable because then you could do like all kinds of stuff in it, you know?
Yeah.
Or the Lush advent calendar.
Ooh, that one's good.
Literally, they have one that's
24 days of bath
bombs. Dreams. Anyway.
Serum.
Yay! Okay, so gingerbread hot chocolate, and this Rocca brand is always vegan, which is amazing, so it's dairy-free. We're gonna do gingerbread hot chocolate with decaf coffee that Lucas just made. So
it should be fire.
It's gonna be amazing. So it's gonna be like a gingerbread mocha latte-esque sort of coffee situation. Oh, amazing. So it's 3 tablespoons and then 1 cup of coffee. Yeah, it says dark chocolate with ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, coconut milk. It tastes like you're cozied up to a frosted window pane watching the snow fall, dunking a gingerbread cookie into your mug before every sip.
Ooh.
What?
Wow.
If only it would snow in Richmond. But it's okay. We have gingerbread hot chocolate.
I think we're just gonna share one.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna share one. So good. This is a local ceramicist, People Via Plants. Matt and Val are incredible humans and I love them so very much. And they make such gorgeous mugs.
They do.
They really do. So if you ever see this around, they actually sell their mugs at Blanchard's in town.
Yeah.
So if you ever go to a Blanchard's, you can buy one of their mugs there.
Options.
Or at the mini makers markets that Richmond puts on. I love them so much. If you've watched any vlogs before, she's there.
Let's see if you like the taste.
Okay, I was just gonna mix it up. Lucas goes, let's see how it tastes. And I'm like, I thought that I splashed on my sweater.
Is it bad?
Maybe, I don't know. Let's try this. I'm so excited. Let's see if it's just like the description.
Okay.
Except you're supposed to put like warm milk or warm water, but I did warm coffee. So it's not exactly how they want you to drink it. It's a choice.
It's not as good as you thought.
I think we need to like add some sweetness to it or something.
We need to add some milk.
Yeah, it's. I think because it's dark chocolate, hot chocolate, it's so bitter.
Well, it's also a dark coffee we chose.
It's a combination of darkness. It's very bitter. You want to try it?
Yeah.
He's trying it.
Yeah. It's bitter. It's like really dark chocolate with really dark coffee.
Yeah, it's super bitter. Hey, let's add some sweetness to it and see if we can save it.
Okay.
All right, I think I saved it, maybe. I haven't tried it yet, but I added gingerbread latte milk. So it has...
It might just be a mess.
Try to just keep the gingerbread flavor going.
Yeah.
It's magical.
So
that fixed it. Oh my gosh, it's so much better.
That's really good now.
Yeah, yay! All right, moment of truth with the cinnamon rolls. Did they rise? They did, yay! They look fantastic. Now we just have to bake them. Yes. Oh, it's coming together, guys. While the cinnamon rolls bake, I'm working on the puzzle. And here is how I do puzzles. My question to you is, how do you do puzzles? Because I like to flip them all over so that they all face up and then organize them to like the clusters of like what they are. So there's a big Christmas tree on this puzzle. And so I would find like the pieces that look like it's a part of the Christmas tree, and then I put them all together. I like to work on the clusters. Now, Lucas likes to do the trim on the outside first, which I allow him to do because I do not like doing the frame or the trim. Like, I think that's just so boring. I like clusters, okay? So like, are you a trim person? Are you a clusters person? How do you guys do puzzles? I would love to know because that's how we usually do it. So he will work on the trim and I'll work on the clusters, and then my clusters will work their way into the trim. Also, look how big the puzzle pieces are for a 300-piece puzzle versus a 1,000-piece puzzle. Okay, we're going to get this done. We are going to be able to finish a puzzle. Last year we attempted, didn't even get close. Didn't even get close and had to put it away. It was very sad. But this year, you guys, we have high hopes.
Is it a cake? You get a cake?
Lucas doesn't know, but I got him a Christmas surprise.
Is it from the baker?
So, what is your favorite Christmas treat that you love in the UK but you can't get here?
Oh my gosh. Is it fruitcake?
No.
The Yule log?
Correct.
You got a Yule log?
Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay, so Yule logs are like impossible to make vegan because you have to roll the cake, and so they fall apart a lot. So this is the closest thing to a Yule log I could get for Lucas, but it's gonna taste like it. And hang on, don't look at it. I'm gonna reveal it to you, Lucas, and then I'm gonna film you so that everyone can see your reaction. So stay right there, 1 sec. I'm showing this to you first so you know what Lucas reacts to when we see his reaction, but this is 100% vegan. The baker is Michaela. Her Instagram is Foxglove Cakery. I'll leave it below. She also made the cake for the vegan club party, and I just had to have her make a little special treat for Luke. Turn around.
Holy! What? The mushrooms? And the mushrooms on the side? How does she do it?
I don't know.
How does she do it?
She said the mushrooms were made out of aquafaba, which is chickpea juice.
How does she do it?
I don't know.
I'm blown away. I don't know what to think.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we'll have plenty of desserts.
This is the craziest thing.
I know, this is a complete surprise, which I'm so excited about. I never pull off surprises. I've wanted to mention it to you so many times on accident.
What
so.
are the berries made out of?
They're actual cranberries. They're actual cranberries.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is cool.
It's the most glorious cake I've ever
It's
seen.
probably my favorite from her that I've ever seen.
I know.
How does she know how to do everything?
I don't know. She's literally the most magical person on earth, I think. Yay for Christmas surprises.
We're so weird with our matching sweaters.
Yay for matching sweaters.
Very
Yay,
nice.
I'm so glad you like it.
Love it.
She sent me a pic this morning and I was like,
Yeah.
Lucas is gonna love it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. I told her it's the centerpiece of the table.
Obsessed.
Yeah. It's just flawless. Everything she does is flawless. I will leave her information below. She is heart of gold, 100% most talented, amazing vegan baker ever. You can't tell it's vegan. You guys just order from her if you can. She doesn't have a lot of time to do orders, but tell her I sent you and she will make time because she's just so talented and her stuff tastes good and looks good. Just magical Christmas! Okay, I need to film this in all of its glory to remember it forever because it is the most glorious cake.
It's the coolest thing ever.
It is so perfect. It is, oh gosh, just the most perfect thing. Cinnamon rolls are done. Oh my gosh. Here it is with the Yule log cake in the center. It is the centerpiece. I told Michaela that when she brought the cake. I said, it will be my centerpiece. And earlier in the vlog, I was saying how I love just looking at the table with tons of sweets on it. And now it is literally over the top. We got the sugar cookies right there. I still have some mince pies from the other day. Definitely gonna add, maybe instead of the fruit or something, tomorrow for Christmas. It's Christmas Eve, so we're not gonna put like the whole spread out, but it's looking great. My gosh. I can't get over this. It brings me so much joy to see it. I gotta pop these pictures of the cake that I just took up on Aura frames like now. Here are the lovely cinnamon rolls, and right now I'm just putting on some
Yum.
of the powdered sugar with soy milk, you know, the classic frosting.
Yep.
Yeah. And what's cool is when you make your own frosting, you can put as much as you want on it. All right,
Wow.
Here they are, all frosted and delicious looking. Lucas is gonna try it. It's gonna be the first bite. That's the sound he makes when he's excited. Really?
They're good.
Are they like healthy tasting?
They are healthy,
Okay.
but they're good healthy.
But do they like hit the spot?
I think this could be a new thing.
Yay! Well, that's good. All right, my favorite part of a cinnamon roll is the inside. So that's what I'm gonna taste test. It hits the spot. I know I'm getting my whole grains. It does taste like a healthier cinnamon roll, but it tastes, I don't know. I think Lucas is right. I think this should be the new normal. Because you saw the cake. I mean,
That's gonna be nuts.
you know, it's probably better if you're gonna eat some of your stuff a little less, you know, hardcore. I love it. This was so fun. I am so glad this turned out. That is like a breath of fresh air. All right, so I made a little charcuterie board for us for snacks this afternoon. I have some cotton candy grapes, my favorite. We got cucumber, red bell pepper. This is vegan bacon, vegan baby bells, a little chili lime pistachio. These are olive crisps, tomatoes, a little fresh sprig of rosemary. This is Rebel cheese. If you've never had Rebel cheese, it's the best vegan cheese in the whole wide world. This is tomato basil, I believe, which is my favorite.
Yeah.
And then over here we have fig salami. It's basically like dried figs that look like salami, but it tastes like figs. So this is the charcuterie board in all its glory. Nice little snacky snacks. Got my favorite cheese. Got a little of the vegan bacon on the crisp. Lucas just tried it, said it was a delicious combination, so. That's what that cheese is. It's sun-dried tomato.
Right. That's
Basil.
why it's so good.
Obsessed with this grazing board. And we're just gonna chill here. Maybe we'll watch like a film or something. I told Lucas we need to try to work on that puzzle because there's no progress on it yet. Not doing well. So, puzzle, snackies, maybe a little film, and then we'll catch back up with you when we start making dinner, which is gonna be a fig bacon brie pizza. because we've only been working on it for, I don't know, not very long. And look, maybe 30 minutes or
We'll have to
something.
take breaks. Maybe we'll leave it for tomorrow.
Yeah, because it's almost done. Honestly, I would just have to sit here. It's easy because I did the piles thing. So that's that house. That's that house. This house was here. That house was there. This was there. And I just go through it, put them together, through it, put them together. Like it's really nice too because this puzzle has very distinctly different colors where the areas are. So you don't really get that many pieces confused. So there's no challenge for that. So it's just kind of easy. So we're going to leave the rest of it for tomorrow because it was a fun activity though. But so much nicer not having to be too challenged. Hello, we are now making the pizza. So we're going for like a savory sweet. We're gonna go for a fig, bacon, blue cheese pizza. All right, that used to be Lucas and I's favorite pizza, but we're vegan now. So the bacon's gonna be plant-based, the cheese is gonna be made from like cashews. And you really can't find vegan blue cheese that easily. So we're just gonna use like a vegan ricotta and then chunks of fig spread. So delicious. For the sauce, we're just gonna use like an olive oil base instead of a tomato sauce. I also get this pizza dough from Whole Foods. It's like, you just have to roll it out and it's very tasty, but it is white flour. They do have a whole grain one or ancient grains or something like that. It's very good. And these bacon pieces are made from plants. They're made from, by the way, this is the best vegan bacon there is if you ever care. Vital wheat protein, butternut squash, potato, coconut oil, and spices. So there you have it. Actually, this ricotta is made from almonds. So check it out. They call it ricotta, but it's not quite like ricotta, but it cooks really well. It's very nice. So I'm just gonna do globbles.
It's gonna be hungry.
It's gonna be hungry.
It's gonna be delicious.
Globbles.
Same thing.
So I'm just putting little globs of fig jam. For the fig part, she is out of the oven. Have you ever seen anything more glorious than this? Also the crust. The crust though. Oh man. Wow. So I plan on putting the arugula on top with a little balsamic Italian fig, and then maybe a little bit of like some salt flakes on top. Ooh. And then I did like a little tiny kale salad with a little bit of lemon, olive oil, and some salt. And here you have it, the finished product with a little arugula and the fig, balsamic, drizzle drizz. Wow. Woo! This looks toasty. Cannot wait. We're about to watch The Holiday because it's a vibe, and Lucas is about to try
This looks nuts.
the bacon fig cheese pizza. Salty sweet.
That was one of my favorite pizzas we made.
It was your request to have it on Christmas Eve. Lucas was like, let's make that pizza.
That seems delicious.
It's so good.
I think red pepper flakes would be good. A
Okay.
little spice.
I loved my bites too. So good. Also, vibes with the fireplace right now. Vibes with the tree. It's just really, really good vibes right now. We're going to turn off all the lights and watch The Holiday, but tasty pizza. Also the crust though. It's so fluffy. Maybe a little bit extra balsamic with the crust to dip it in.
Well, actually, it would be really good if we had it was like chili oil.
We have chili oil.
But like the kind from UK.
Oh, no, we don't have that. So delicious. And we only made one pizza because I was like, we can't have too many leftovers because tomorrow we're making like a big Italian Christmas dinner. So that'll probably have a lot of pasta leftovers. So I know, right? Lucas is like loving it. So good. Anyways, we're going to watch a little bit of The Holiday and then we'll check in with you guys in a little bit. We cannot wait till tomorrow. We must break into that cake. Also, I told Lucas we'll need multiple days and also potentially friends to help finish it. It's an entire cake. Anyway, we're gonna cut into it. I honestly forget what kind of cake I ordered. I'm sure it's chocolate, but what else? We don't know. Mystery. Here we go.
Here we go.
I feel like this will be the best
That's a good slice.
to be able to showcase its glory tomorrow.
But don't you want to eat some of the mushrooms or you don't?
No. I just
Oh.
want to eat the cake. Oh my. Oh, it cuts so nice. Oh my, it's chocolate in there for sure. Oh,
wow.
snap. Oh,
Ooh.
that looks flawless. Honestly, it still looks amazing after taking a slice out. And this is the slice. I lost a little bit of this cake, but we ate it off of the knife and it was amazing. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I think it's chocolate on chocolate. Maybe there's, I don't know. It's a mystery. This was amazing. This was like a ganache. This is something different. This is something different. Oh, and then it's chocolate cake. I don't know. It's magical. Literally magical. Hello and Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Day. Lucas is in his PJs. So fun. I'm wearing my little Santa hat because it is the last opportunity to wear it, really. But we are about to make some breakfast. We're gonna do pancakes, vegan egg, vegan bacon sort of thing, and potatoes. It's gonna be a delicious little feast. And then we're gonna watch A Christmas Story during that, because I feel like A Christmas Story is the perfect movie to watch a Christmas day, and right at the beginning of the day, even better.
True.
It takes place in Indiana, so it's really nostalgic for me because I grew up in Indiana. So it's a really good film. We have not watched it once this entire December. No. We have left it and kept it for today. Also, progress on the puzzle. Lucas did some of it this morning. It is way too easy. We've decided we have to do 500 because it's just, you sit here and you can just knock it out. Like, that's gonna be done in like 10 minutes if we just, you know, work on it. But we're trying not to do it too fast, but it was quite easy, which is kind of nice, you know? But maybe a little harder next year. Also, I have a little mulled wine in here for later. Smells really good. So I've got the same bacon cooking from yesterday, and then I am going to add the egg from plants. Whoa! It is made from mung beans, actually, and it's really good. We love Just Egg. Out here we've got a Lucas, and he's making the pancakes on the grill.
Trying to get a last
These look so good. That last one, though. He's doing blueberry pancakes, everybody. Oh, that's gonna be good.
Christmas blues.
Ooh, that's gonna be good. All right, final preparations. We've got a little kale, a little avocado toast with some everything bagel seasoning on it. Lucas made the delicious blueberry pancakes out there. Breakfast potatoes with a little Cajun seasoning. The Just Egg and the vegan bacon. And I'm thinking this is the most epic breakfast of all time. This is Lauren's plate. It looks amazing, of course. We got a little avocado toast, little blueberry pancake. We've got some Just Egg there, a little bacon, a little potatoes, some kale. This is going to be, ooh, a little maple syrup. Whoa, this is going to be a delectable breakfast, my goodness. All right, we'll do a couple taste tests for y'all. Avocado toast is first, though. On the homemade bread.
Oof, that good.
I've never had avocado toast on homemade bread, and it's everything. Wow. I think we have to try a bit of Lucas's pancake as well.
Avocado toast is
Really good. I know. Okay, Lucas, just try the avocado toast.
very good. Wow.
I know. It's so good. Lucas doesn't even like avocados, really. From California. It's a sin, we all know. But delicious, I know. You can't resist.
Tasty.
So tasty. Everything is good. What do you guys do for Christmas breakfast? That is the question. We just try to pile on as much as we can, clearly. But it's always fun because then you're like full longer. And then you just kind of like stack your way through the day, and then you do like a big Christmas dinner. Anyway, that's our plan. We'll see what happens. We might have lunch too. We finished breakfast, and now it is time to open some presents. So Lucas really loves opening presents, and he loves surprises. So I got him a few presents, and then I got myself some that I wrapped because I like to get myself my Christmas presents. But maybe
I did get you a big one.
Lucas did give me one Christmas present, and he said he got a big one for me. So it is huge. I've seen it. So that's exciting. But I don't really like surprises. But sometimes I'll let you buy me gifts. Do you know what it is?
No, it feels like a book though.
Yeah. Also, my wrapping is on point this year.
Wow.
Very pretty. Yeah, like
Very
look at the wrap job. Look at the wrap job of some of these wraps. I mean, presents. We've wanted this for a while, so this is kind of a group present. Not really Lucas specific.
Oh. It's the pop-up version.
Yeah, it's the Harry Potter books where they have like pop-up like pictures. Open it up. Let's see what's inside. What do you think?
This is amazing.
It's so beautiful. We have to display this. So this is Diagon Alley.
Whoa.
And so when you're reading it and you pull out Diagon Alley, it's just more of a treat, you know?
Yeah, you can really take it in.
Yeah, this is kind of, so it's like a pop-up storybook version of Harry Potter, which we've wanted for years since we saw it in London, and this was the year to get it, I think. Oh, there's the fat lady. That's her character name. in the books.
Oh,
my
wow.
gosh. It's magical.
And this is like behind the door.
Yeah, so that's in the Gryffindor common room.
Ooh,
Oh,
the potions master.
like, it's just the best way to read Harry Potter, in my opinion. Hogwarts.
Oh, you can open it
my
up.
gosh. Yeah, you can open up a lot of them. Wow. Oh, because you can see all the different colors for the different houses and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, it's amazing. We definitely have to read this later.
It's almost like the movie and the book combined.
Yeah, movie and the book combined. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Lucas is spoiler alerting himself.
I am.
Doesn't care. Wow. Also, little known fact, when Lucas and I first started dating, he said he had never read the Harry Potter books.
Or watch the movies.
Or watched the movies. So I got my set out that I had, and I read every single Harry Potter book to him out loud.
Yeah, because you said that I had to know the book before the movie, but I didn't really want to read because I wasn't really into reading at the time. And you were like, fine, I'll read it to you.
So I read them all out loud. I did the voices of the characters, and even those really thick Harry Potter books, I read out loud. So I have orally read out loud every Harry Potter book to Lucas. And so now he knows Harry Potter stories because of it. So I had to get this so that we could read out loud and have like the fun, like, page opening stuff. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
So don't worry, we won't open every present on camera. That would be boring. The Jefferson Hotel history.
Hey, I did pick that out for you. I did pick that
This
out
technically is a gift for Lucas. If you haven't watched our Jefferson Hotel staycation video during Vlogmas, you gotta watch it because Lucas did get me this book. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, right. It talks about when the Depression hits and everything. It's the full history of the hotel. Love it. Thanks, Lucas.
You're welcome. I picked it out for you.
Skinter.
Yeah, I picked it out for
The guy
you.
who built the Jefferson Hotel? No way! I'm actually really interested in reading this because he's a bit of a contradiction. So I'm excited about reading this. There's so many interesting things about Lewis Skinter. Also, he pops up in Richmond all the time, so it's good to be read up on the guy. Oh, laying out Richmond's finest roads and avenues. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I got you. I hope it fits. You'll have to try it on to see.
Is it a Christmas sweater? Or
No, it's just a regular sweater.
Ooh.
Okay, he's trying it on. Oh my gosh, you are adorable in it, just like I thought you would be. No way. Okay, stand up. Let's see it in all its full glory. I don't know. It looks adorable to me.
Yeah, and it fits well. Feels good too.
You're gonna have to look at yourself in the
Even
mirror.
without a shirt under it.
It's cute. You look cute in it. I love it. All right, so this I got from a local vintage shop.
Is it a hat?
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Let's see the front though.
You picked this out on purpose because it matches the sea. Look, I told you it's blue.
Isn't it perfect? Did you see the bottom of the bill?
perfectly.
Did you see the bottom of the bill?
Green.
It's green on the bottom. This is actually a vintage hat that was embroidered by the store
Yeah,
to
'cause
say
on the
Richmond.
back it says Cobble Store.
Yeah, Cobble Store is the name of the vintage shop I really like in town.
Ooh, the font's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, cute! Cutie. Wow, this is great. Good fit. He's gonna go look at himself in the mirror.
Ooh, he likes it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it.
You look so cute in your new hat and sweater. I love it, Lucas.
Then you go.
Whoa. Backwards? Are you joking? Bro, you from Richmond? Okay. This one's tough, he says. The ribbon's too hard.
Whoa, chocolate.
What kind did I get you?
Winter citrus. I love winter citrus.
Yep, vegan chocolate.
Candy cane.
Yeah, let's see it. Show us.
Ginger snap.
Let's see them. What chocolate bars did I get you? Winter citrus, candy cane, and ginger snap. Those are chocolate bars.
I love chocolate.
They're a little bit healthier than cookies and cake and stuff.
Candy cane, limited batch. They're all limited batch.
We gotta try the candy cane one. This comes from London.
Oh.
Let's see it.
Is it a necklace or is it a bracelet?
They're both necklaces, and you can wear them together or separately. That looks really, really good, Lucas. You were just yesterday talking about how you wanted a gold chain, remember? And I thought
another one.
And I thought that was so funny that you said that.
That was ironic.
Because I got you a gold chain for Christmas.
Oh.
This is a little bit longer, so you can stack it on top, and it has a cute little like
Pennant
thing at the end. Oh my gosh. Okay, nope, I'm obsessed. Oh, it looks so good. Go check yourself out in the mirror.
Yeah, this is fancy.
Do you love it?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Let's see what he's saying.
So you got the layer, or you have
You could do single, or you could layer, or you could even go just that.
I like them both.
Isn't that sick?
Yeah.
I knew you'd love it. What? We got a pair of Levi overalls.
I think you need to put them on just like I had to.
I don't know about that. It's pajama day, not
You're gonna be
overall
so
day.
cute.
But that's gonna be fun. Yeah, these are gonna be great. Love it.
Give me a record.
Yeah, it's a record. He's good at guessing.
What is this?
Yeah.
John Williams.
Yeah.
Hook?
Yep.
You know what's funny?
What?
From the bottom, it looked like it was a Christmas record.
Yeah.
And then I opened it up and it's Hook.
Yeah.
The music in this is so dreamy.
It's so good. This movie is amazing, and this record, I'm assuming, is going to be awesome. The music is just so good in this.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is going to be great.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good. How'd you like your Christmas presents?
You always get me all the things I talk about like this.
I have ongoing notes in my phone whenever he mentions something. And
You know me, I don't want much.
I write it down.
I feel like I have everything. But
Yeah.
There's little things where I'm like, I need that. I wish I had that.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder what this could be. It's what I've been asking for a year and a half since we moved in.
Maybe.
Uh-huh. I wonder if you got me the right one, though.
Yikes.
What? We've also been using this as the puzzle table. Maybe there's a picture of it somewhere. We've opened it up, and it is the end table I wanted. Thanks, Lucas. Now I have a cool end table, and he does not. One day we'll get you a cool end table, too.
It is very cool.
But wow.
It's nice.
It's so good. I can't believe he got me. He never gets me a present because I tell him not to, and he totally did this year, and I really like it.
I also got you a vintage lamp for the end table.
He did. Oh, I forgot. He also got me another Christmas present earlier where he saw this like really cute green vintage lamp at an antique store and got it for me. So the combination is going to be fierce. Thank you. Yay. Now I don't have to get my phone off the ground every morning.
I thought you liked that.
Okay, we are about to put the Hook record on, and the inside is amazing. Neverland. We're just gonna play a little of it because of copyright, but I need you guys to hear how beautiful. It has Harry Potter vibes to it.
It does.
John Williams, you dirty dog.
It does sound like
Are you loving this so much, though?
I love soundtracks, and I love John Williams.
Yep, best of both worlds for this Christmas present. Oh, it's so good. So good. Makes me want to watch the movie. Yay! Finishing a puzzle while watching A Christmas Story. Magical Christmas. All right, here's the puzzle all finished. And it is a Christmas scene, which is right on point. Oh my gosh, it was so fun to do because it was so easy. But, oh, that was great. We actually feel very accomplished, don't we?
Yeah. Like last time I don't even know if we got halfway done.
Nope. Okay, so I thought it would be fun to add like a little Q&A, a little Christmas themed Q&A in the video. Just so you can get to know us better. And also I want you to answer the questions too. So I just love, the comments are my favorite part about YouTube, honestly. I feel like it's such a way to create relationships and a community. It's like the comments on YouTube.
Yeah.
I absolutely love them. So I wanted to get the convo started. Okay, so I wrote down a couple questions and we're gonna answer them.
Okay.
Lucas has not seen these questions. Number one, what was your favorite memory from Vlogmas? Ooh. Yeah, because this is the last episode of Vlogmas. We've kind of been reviewing them as we've been going along, but I will start. I love the stay at the Jefferson Hotel.
Yeah.
It was more magical than I ever could imagine, and it was amazing. I thought Busch Gardens was so great. Yeah. That was like so much fun. It was just pure Christmas and such a nice like walk, you know, through the park and stuff. I'd say those are probably my top two.
Mine are the same. Hopefully that's not a running theme for the whole
Oh no! Okay, wait. Wait, let's look at other videos and see if there's any
what else there
others.
is? Oh, the Tacky Lights run.
Oh my gosh, the Tacky Lights run was incredible. Lucas and I are picking the most.
Alexandria was also fun.
Oh yeah, it was really cold though, so it kind of gets
really
stocked some
cold.
points in my. Yeah, I think those are my top 3. I would agree with you on that.
Yeah.
So good. What was your favorite Christmas tradition growing up?
Opening presents.
Yeah, you loved opening presents. That was really good. I think mine was going to my mom's side on Christmas Eve and then my dad's mom's side on Christmas Day. I love parties. I love crowds. I love being with tons of people. And so it was so much fun to be able to see all of my family within those 2 days. It made Christmas Eve and Christmas Day that more special, I think, was just hanging out with all my cousins. I had so many cousins my age and like we all got along really well and it was just an absolute blast.
Yeah.
Did your family have any unique or quirky holiday traditions? I feel like yours had tons.
The weirdest ones were buying your own presents and wrapping them for yourself.
Yes, they had like a budget and they had to pick out their own presents and then wrap them themselves. So like, see, that's the reason I think Lucas loves getting presents from me, especially, and that's why I love like getting him presents is because he never got surprises as a kid. So now he loves surprises. Whereas I do not like surprises, but I really enjoyed the 2 history books and the end table. I thought those were really good Christmas
you liked
presents.
them. You can put the books in your end table.
I already did. I already did. Okay, so I think the most unique tradition of my family is that we opened Christmas presents, all of our Christmas presents on Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah.
Never on Christmas Day.
All of them?
All of them. So Christmas Eve was our Christmas Day, and my parents would say that Santa would come to our house special on Christmas Eve, and everybody else in the world got Christmas Day.
Of course.
So she wrote a letter to him every year and he always remembered. So we opened him on Christmas Eve. I think it's because of the fact that we went to her family's side on Christmas Eve afternoon and then my dad's on Christmas Day morning.
So just too much work.
Too much. There were 5 of us kids and yeah, so I think it was easier to have Christmas Eve as our Christmas Day, but it was sick because it was like came earlier for us.
Yeah.
And I love that. What was your favorite Christmas movie as a kid?
Home Alone, for sure.
Oh, because Lucas wanted that to happen to him. He wanted to be left alone.
I thought that would be awesome.
He thought he could just have the best time of his life if he were left alone. It's hilarious because it's usually people's nightmare. People's nightmare is your dream. I think I already said A Christmas Story. It reminds me of childhood because it takes place in Indiana and I remember watching it a lot at my grandma's house and stuff. So definitely one of my top favorites.
And The Grinch because I was in it. We gotta talk about that.
Oh, dude. We haven't even talked about that ever on a YouTube vlog, ever. Okay, so later we're gonna show maybe some of the scenes in The Grinch and show you where Lucas is because he, at the time of The Grinch, was like 9 or 10 years old. So he's in all the classroom scenes when The Grinch is younger. Lucas is a classmate.
A who.
And he makes fun of The Grinch and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I grew up in LA. And
so yeah, and oh yeah, what's the story behind you being in The Grinch?
It's a very LA story. So I was taking dance classes. My mom had me in like all the dance classes as a kid. And I was taking dance classes at Patrick Swayze's mom's dance studio. And she's also the one who taught Patrick how to dance. And she was somehow connected with a casting director for the movie and they were looking for extras and she said, come by, and they needed kids. Come by, and they had us audition, and the audition was just like, they told us to impersonate like different animals and do crazy things, and I guess I was,
you nailed
I stood
it.
out because they chose me and one other kid from the dance studio.
And honestly, there's only like, I don't know, 10 kids in like most of your guys' scenes, and Lucas is only one of like 3 or 4 boys maybe even. And once you've seen Lucas in The Grinch, he looks the same. He literally hasn't changed. You'll always see him. It's not hard to find him. So we'll definitely have to show you that later. When it gets dark out and you can see the projector better, we'll shoot that. That's like not a question, but I'm glad you remembered that. Dang, that's good. So the question is, did you believe in Santa? And you said your mom never told you guys about Santa really, so you never did, but you sort of did.
But my grandma always said that my mom was lying and Santa was real. And so I held out hope for Santa.
I feel like,
Still
I don't even know if I ever told you this, but it's so embarrassing. But like, I still believed in Santa when I was like very old. I remember I was 12 and it was Christmas. And I remember my older sister is only a year and a half older than me. So she's like 13 and a half or just turned 14 at the time. And she was like, hey, keep Brian and Peyton, those are my younger siblings, in their rooms. Mom forgot to put the presents out. And I was like, oh, I had no idea. I thought Santa was still real at 12, which is so old, I feel. And I just pretended And I was like, oh yeah, no problem. But on the inside, I was like, dang. So old. I feel like I lived in this bubble for so long about so many things, which is, I think, glorious in a way, because I was from such a small town and there wasn't really the internet or anything. So I think my childhood was pretty highly like guarded and like pure in a way, because I just didn't know things. So yeah, we already talked about this. Did your family have a real or fake tree? Ours was always fake, and yours was
real.
always real. Yeah, so that we talked about that in another Vlogmas, I think episode 1. If you have any answers to any of these questions I've asked so far, comment them below. I'm so curious. I'm also so like open to adding like new traditions to what we do, because Lucas and I lived abroad for 5 years before Richmond, so we've really only had one Christmas in our own like home in the last like bunch of years. So we're really open to traditions to start. So if you have anything cool or fun, definitely comment below. I read all the comments. I'm obsessed. Last question. I feel like we went through these really rapid fire and like concise, and I'm proud of us for that. Last question. What Christmas tradition do you want to add? I want to add, and I've talked about this for years, I want to open a present on Christmas Eve that's matching pajamas.
Ooh, every year you get another set?
Yes, and then
What do you do
on
with all
Christmas
of
Day, you wear them all day.
Okay, but what do you do with the ones from the last year? You just keep adding?
Yes, because then throughout Vlogmas or throughout other like days in December or even through January, you can wear them for your pajamas. Like it just adds to your Christmas. I mean, that would just be, and they would be matching, and it'd be
My
so
tradition
fun.
doesn't exist yet, but I say we get a cabin in the mountains in Virginia.
Yes.
And we go there for times at Christmas.
I love it. I love it so much. That is the best idea. Like pack up everything on like the 22nd or something, and like have your like
your cozy place you go.
Yeah, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, Boxing Day, all at the cabin.
Then it feels really like a holiday.
Special holiday,
you're
but
in another place.
But it's your house, so it has all your stuff there, so you know it has everything you need. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that is dreams. Okay, it's on camera. These are our dreams. Let's see if we ever make them happen. I think so.
I like it.
Me and Lucas dream big, and typically we make our dreams come true. That's just been our MO our entire lives, basically. But my last question for you guys, and not for us, is because we were answered. What was your favorite part of Vlogmas? What was your favorite like episode or thing that we did during Vlogmas? If you watched all of them, or even if you only watched a few, or even if you just watched this one, I guess you could answer this one. What was your favorite moment? I'm curious, because it's good to know what you guys like, and then, you know, we can kind of do that either next year or moving forward.
Yeah.
And also, I guess, I don't think I'll have another video before the new year.
Oh.
So like, also, what are you guys interested in seeing from us in the new year? Like Richmond and Virginia travel, like what are you interested in? Do you want more like home vlogs where we're just hanging out at the house all day, or do you like it when we're out and about in Richmond more? Do you want more like tips? Are you like someone who's moving to Richmond, so you want more tips? Like I try to create a balance of like all those things, but it would be good to know. Anyways, I love your guys' feedback, so it really helps a lot.
Yeah.
And I think next what we're gonna do is just play some video games, so that's very boring for you guys to watch. But when it gets darker, I'm gonna show you my my island on
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing Island.
And then we'll show the Grinch.
And then we'll show you your parts in the Grinch.
And we're gonna make dinner.
And then we're gonna make dinner and eat it. And so there's lots more to this Vlogmas day 12. I hope it's really long. I hope it's like an hour-long Vlogmas day. 12. Maybe it will be, because it's like 2 days long. So who knows? But that's your Q&A, and we'll see you very soon. Welcome to the yellow lighting of the evening times. It's dark enough outside to show you my island. Oh, Animal Crossing has just started. Hang on, it's too loud. So the reason why I want to show you my Animal Crossing island is that during COVID in 2020, I built my island to be a Christmas town, and I've kept it the same way since. And I literally have never played it since, but every year on Christmas Day, I go in and play it for just a little bit. And it is this Christmas Island Wonderland. So I'm gonna show you guys a little tour of my Animal Crossing Island Christmas town that I made 4 years ago. All right, so this is me. Hi, hello, this is my house. Let's go inside and see what it looks like in there. Welcome to the living room. This is where I have my like little Christmas tree and the toys underneath. Here's my living room with the stockings and my fireplace, my little wreath there, my grandfather clock, hot cocoa, the hot cocoa mix right there. Here's my little snow globe. I've got my skis right here. This is where I write my letters to Santa. I have a menorah even, and like some magazines and books, and oh, my record player right here, and then the ornaments like design thing. I think this is my bathroom. Here is my bathroom. Very, very Christmassy.
Wow, very green.
I know, green and red all over. So my green bathtub, and that even has a fireplace in here with some stockings.
Wow.
And a green couch to chill on if you want. Looks nice. Look, I even have red slippers right here. Little vanity set. Wow, that looks great. Welcome to my library / study. So I've got like a stack of books, a bunch of bookshelves, a little fireplace with the stockings in here, a little Christmas tree, a little Vitrola with some records next to it. Here's my little desk with my little, decaf coffee and my typewriter.
Yeah.
With my typewriter and my stack of books, and oh, it's so cute in here. Okay, this is cozy. It's my kitchen. I like how I have different chairs at the table, some warm dishes, it looks like, casseroles, some plates. Got like a cute fireplace in here, a little Christmas tree, a Mona Lisa, hey, some plants, oh, it's so cozy. It's like a castle in here. I love that, absolutely love it. Okay, upstairs is my bedroom. Oh my gosh, look at this. My bed is like this cute green quilted. Oh my gosh, I've got like a snow globe and a candle going, a little, Christmas poof and wreath.
Christmas poof.
And oh, it is cozy up here. Okay, so outside of my house, I have a money tree, which is sick.
Yeah.
And then I have, look, this outdoor thing with a Yule log on it, Lucas. It's literally a Yule log on there, and this like outdoor fire. Wow. And then I have like these Christmas trees back here. Some of them have like lights on them. Oh my gosh. This pattern, like this isn't a pattern that comes with Animal Crossing. I custom made this like plaid pattern to be Christmassy. So if we were to go downtown, this is the downtown area right here. And over here I have an ice skating rink. So you could literally go in here and ice skate with these people. So these are like my pretend people on the ice skating rink. So cute. And then it's like a Christmas market. You can get like coffee right here at the ice skating rink. There's like toys under the Christmas tree. Over here is like the person you would like pay to go ice skating. I'm obsessed. Some outdoor seating. That's the store. And oh my gosh, Lucas, this is the Christmas town, like Winter Wonderland. Yes. This is Winter Wonderland. Like you can ride rides. You can get some cotton candy. You can look at the train set. I made all of this, you guys. This looks like a little area for like food or whatever. Oh, this train, but it also is the place where you pay for your ramen. Oh my god, look at this cute area for hangouts. Oh, stop it. Oh, this is to stand in line to get pictures with Santa. So I have like this like yodeling costume as the worker, and then this is like the Santa like suit. This is the fancy restaurant. See, there's live music back here. There's only a couple tables, but you're literally facing the ocean. It's like on the ocean, and there's the chef making stuff. I think I also have a special, there's a special table on the dock right here. That guy's parked there right now, but this is like a special area. And I have like a server and like a cart right there for the special table. Oh, this is how you get the train. This is the train station up here. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So I custom made this train track pattern. This doesn't come with Animal Crossing. And I created this thing that sort of looks like a train by putting like two of the store shelves together. Oh my gosh, wow. Up here is Lucas's house that I built him, remember? Lucas's house is fancy.
Oh, yeah,
I did golden roses, which are really hard to make, and then he has like statues upon his entrance. Look, and this is Lucas's house. It's so nice. Wow, to get to your house is like a whole thing. Oh yeah, and you have like an outdoor DJ and like fun times. Oh, because your pools. Yeah, I made this like pool for him and like hangout spots and servers with, this is your house that I made for you. Oh my gosh, just a forest of flowers through like all the Christmas trees is such a vibe. I think this is a camp resort if I remember correctly. Yeah, so you can like go camping over here. There's a spa too, I think. Yeah, there's a spa back here that I built at the campsite. Yeah, sleeping bags, hammock. There's like a performing stage at the campsite. And that is it for the tour. I hope you guys enjoyed my Animal Crossing Christmas Town, sort of Christmas Town tour. All right, we are making dinner.
Yes, we are.
Lucas is making, what are you making? One of the purple carrots we got, which is an Alfredo. That looks good. We're also gonna make chicken parmesan. This is a vegan stuffed chicken parmigiana, and then we're going to do penne with that and some red sauce, and then the Alfredo is gonna be like longer noodles. Lucas is making the broccolini. I made this spinach, cranberry, feta, it's vegan feta, and pecan spinach salad. And then in there we have some Brussels sprouts being made. So the little chickens have been baked, and then this is the penne that they're gonna go with red sauce. And then we have the Alfredo pasta, which you can sort of see the lighting is a bit odd. But anyway, the hazelnuts and broccolini that go with the Alfredo. I did end up putting the Brussels sprouts in with the salad. I kind of tossed it, that's why you can't really see it too well, but ooh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. It has happened, everybody. The meal is served. So this is my plate. I've got a little bit of the red sauce penne, the chicken parmesan, the Alfredo with the broccolini and the hazelnuts. And then over here on the salad plate, we have the salad. So we are using Lucas's mom's plate set china that she bought us. If you haven't seen any of the Vlogmases yet, you don't know what I'm talking about. And we're using these glasses, these coupe glasses for a little champagne. I don't know if it's a champagne glass, but we're using it for that. From our friend Jacob, they're so beautiful. And we are literally eyeing that cake and can't wait to get another slice tonight. We have a couple sugar cookies and mince pies as well if we really want to get crazy. I don't know if we will because of that cake, but really excited to dig in. This looks tasty. I think the first thing I want to try is the chicken because it's the only thing we didn't make.
Right.
Curious. Oh, wow. Look at the inside of that.
Whoa, yeah.
Whoa. Oh my. What? Okay. Tyndall chicken. Tyndall is the name of that company. It's the best vegan chicken I've ever had. Really good.
Does it taste better on China?
Everything does. That salad dressing is really, really good. It like makes the salad. I will leave the link. Well, I'll just like leave the salad dressing recipe in the description because it's just random. There's no link, but it is so good. It's like a balsamic kind of salty, lemony, sweet. I don't know how to explain that dressing, but it's making the salad right now. It's making it very tasty. Definitely recommend. Wow.
Italian Christmas dinner, a good call?
Italian Christmas dinner was a great call, and on this china, even better call. Okay, we have the Grinch up, and it's about 26 minutes in. You'll see the scene, the first scene with Lucas. We're not gonna show you every scene Lucas is in, but we'll show you like some of the main parts of this scene, and then you can like try to find him in other scenes. Unless you really want a thorough PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so the first part you see him in is they flash by. This is Lucas. He's standing, or he's sitting in the front row of the classroom.
Oh, whatever he was. You don't have a chance with
That's Lucas in the corner.
You have a beard.
That's Lucas. This right here is Lucas. So he is laughing. He looks the same.
It's true.
This is Lucas here. He's taking the present over. There he goes. That's Lucas right there.
A bag on your head. Probably because he's embarrassed by that.
That's Lucas right here.
Cute.
Here's Lucas.
Look at that hack jump.
That's Lucas right there, laughing. There's Lucas right there, laughing more. That's Lucas scared, right there on the left. Lucas goes by. That's Lucas. He just walked by. Wow, the lighting is awful. Anyways, overall, what was your experience working on the Grinch?
Well, I was in it we filmed for like 3 months. And I remember it was like probably some of the best 3 months ever. My most exciting memory was that they had food that was like all you can eat all the time because they had craft services. So they had like just never ending breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They also had a Starbucks cart. I remember that even as a kid. I wanted to get like sugary drinks. I also remember going to school because they had made you go to school for...
Right, because you had to go to set every day for like 3 months, right?
Yeah, so I had school.
Crazy.
It was also on the Universal Studios backlot. So
that's where they filmed it.
We were... Like the trams would drive by with people on the backlot tour and all sorts of things.
What was it like? How was Jim Carrey like? Like what was Jim Carrey like?
He was really nice. I remember that he had to review every single take after it was shot, so it took a long time to get that done.
Whoa.
That was like in his contract. And also that he always was like really funny and generous. Like he bought the whole crew pizza and like all sorts of things.
Aww. Yay.
Yeah.
Did you ever talk to Jim Carrey?
Yeah, and I told him to stop smoking because he was always smoking in between his between takes, and I was like, smoking's bad for you, and he told me that he was gonna quit after he finished the movie because the makeup was too much for him.
And you were like 9 or 10 years old for
Yeah.
this story? Yeah. So if you have any more questions for Lucas about his experience working on The Grinch, let us know. But yeah, we had to share that with you. It's Christmas, and I just feel like it's such an interesting fact about you.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you remembered that we were supposed to show them because that's cool. I love that. Anyways, so watch The Grinch, look for Lucas, and enjoy it because it's one of my favorite films. I was absolutely obsessed with it when I was younger. I would watch it year round, not just during Christmas. I was a huge Jim Carrey fan, still am. I watched all those movies, Ace Ventura, The Mask, and everything from a very young age, too young. And so, yeah, it's cool. It's cool you got to meet Jim. I never have yet, but yeah. Anyways, random fact. Hope you enjoyed. I feel like this vlog is so random, but I kind of love it because that's really what our Christmases are like. So.
Yeah.
Well, hello, and welcome to the next morning. We did not end the vlog yesterday because...
No, we forgot.
Yeah, we were just like eating and watching movies, playing video games. It was just such a laid back, it still is. Today's Boxing Day. And in the UK, that means you do absolutely nothing. And so I've been editing this vlog, of course, and working a little bit, and Lucas as well. But I think I'm gonna spend more time on the couch here soon. But thank you so much for watching Vlogmas and our Christmas Eve / Christmas Day. Such a blast. We love Christmas. We're sad it's over. That's okay, because the new year will be really fun. And I think the next video you'll see from me probably will be like January 5th, I think is the Sunday. So it'll be in the new year.
As I say, you did a really good job.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good job on Vlogmas.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's a lot of planning and filming and editing and stuff, but
It was probably the best December we've ever had.
I agree. It's so good. Oh my gosh. It was just incredible. I love being here in Richmond and Virginia and having you guys all here. Just made it the best. It's been amazing. But I hope you all have a really good new year. I hope you all had good holidays yesterday.
Yeah.
And I will see you in 2025. And I will also leave the link to the Vlogmas playlist if you want to watch it for cozy vibes. And yeah. Subscribe if you haven't, I guess.
Yeah.
Because 2025 is gonna be epic.
Yeah. And if you watch this full video, you
Oh my
really
gosh,
stuck
yeah,
with it.
it's over an hour long.
Yeah.
If you like over an hour long vlogs, let me know. I wanted it this long. I wanted every weird moment to be recorded.
Yeah.
So we could look back on it and also you guys could really see, how we do our holidays.
Yeah.
A lot of randomness. All right, we'll see you in 2025 again.
See you there.
Bye.
Bye.